Hey everyone, talking about the top 5 best fragrances by Perfumer Bertrand Duchafour. And yeah, just gonna kind of jump in. I haven't tried every single one by this perfumer, but I've tried quite a few, and I think it's interesting to highlight how different some, really great ones can be by the same perfumer. So not in any particular order, but first, Series 3 Incense Kyoto by Comme. This is like a really modern incense that's very wearable, even if you're not a diehard incense fan. It kind of has a little bit of sweetness to it as well, and just a really versatile incense scent. And I would say it leans masculine, but it could easily kind of work for everybody at the same time. Definitely in my top 10 incense scents ever, at least as of right now. Next, To My Father by Vilhelm Parfumerie. This just came out, this year, last year, sometime, relatively recently. This is like really nice, kind of woodsy, and it has oud in it, I think, but it's not animalic or barnyard at all, just suave and kind of like smoky, and takes these kind of notes that can usually be rough, but really smooths them out, but it's still very alluring. So nice combination. And yeah, really well blended, leans masculine, I would say, for that one. And yeah, if you like the idea of kind of like a suave, woodsy, slightly smoky scent, definitely recommend it. Next, one of the classic greats in barbershop cologne, Sartorial by Penhaligon. This is warm spice, lavender, woods, oak moss, amber, tonka, and a little bit of honey. I'm not a big fan of barbershop scents, but I thought this deserved a place on the list because to me this is one of the best barbershop scents ever. Classic scent profile, but not in a dated way, just I think a must try if you like barbershop scents. And this is pretty versatile as well, works for casual and formal and fancy occasions. That one also leans masculine. Mon Numero 9 is next by L'artisan Parfumeur. This is a really like bright, vivid green, very naturey but not too earthy, and I like that because sometimes that combination, it can be hard to find something that does feel super naturey but doesn't go too far in the earthy direction for my taste, and really refreshing for hot weather, just kind of like summer adventure vibes outdoors. And it's also kind of like relaxing at the same time in that kind of like boutique spa way, so just all around great. Excellent green fragrance. And next up, Corpus Equus, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, by Naomi Goodsir. This one is intense, very rubbery, animalic, tire style, like leather, and then also some brighter accords mixed in with that, with like rose, amber, and musk. It's definitely not mass appealing, but it is art in a bottle, I would say, and just really creative and intense and interesting. And I really like it in small doses, at least. So yeah, I'll link in the description where you can get some of these, but as mentioned, I just think it's interesting that this same perfumer did all of these, which I didn't know until looking through the list of the ones they did to be like, okay, what should I put on the best of list? And it's like, wow, okay, that's cool. Sometimes you just find out that a bunch of your favorite ones that you never would have thought that was done by that same person, and it turns out that it was. If you have any favorites by this perfumer, let me know.